What's good, my beautiful people? Peace and blessings to everyone everywhere. It's Miss.Ello with Pure Tarot, and today I am reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So Leos, you guys know how collective readings work. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is designed to provide you messages, just regarding love, relationships, situationships, all that jazz, what is coming in for you. It's to give you clarity and deliver for your greatest and highest good. But with that being said, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Everything is not going to go for everyone. Now, if you are feeling the energy and content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to book a personal reading, all of my info is below in the description box. Now, with that being said, I do want to say that Yahweh protects me and fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me or mine shall ever prosper. I am protected and highly favored as my Leo collective. In the mighty name of Yeshua, I do pray, amen. Now, Holy Spirit, please give me messages about Leo and love. What's going on with their person? What is going on with them in love? What do they need to do for their greatest and highest good, Holy Spirit? Thank you in advance to the answers that you give to the questions that Leos have on their mind, either on a conscious, subconscious, any kind of level. Just thank you in advance. Leos in love, what's going on? So you feeling like you're kind of over something. You kind of ready to be done, but yet you still are holding on energetically. You may be thinking about them in your dreams sexually. The card was I still fuck you in my dreams. So I don't know. All year long. Anyway. Okay, so what's going on for my Leos? Something happened in the winter months between December and February. We're going to get to the bottom of that. Not sure what that is about. Holy Spirit, what's going on for my Leos? Leos in love. Give me clear messages. Divine stepped in. So Holy Spirit, Yahweh, Most High, Divine stepped in, and this could have happened during the winter months. I fucked up and I want to right my wrongs. So somebody fucked up in this relationship and now they're trying to come back around to it. They want to right whatever wrongs they did. The next card is Run, Forest, Run. So, you thinking about making a run for it, or Holy Spirit may be advising you to? I will clarify that. This person, whoever you're thinking about, it doesn't have to be, but somebody is a turn-up king or queen, liquor, drugs. They like to turn up, they like to party. The turn-up is very real. And they're a liar. So they messed up, they want to right their wrongs, they lied about something, they could be turning up. God stepped in and showed you something. This could have happened in the winter months, and you are thinking about making a run for it. This person misses your lips, touch, and sex. I am getting two different energies because the first strong pull that I felt to say is that you may not be with someone right now. You may not be talking to them, or you may not be with them, but then I feel like for some people you are in a connection with them. So I'm not sure. Somebody misses you though, misses your lips, touch, and sex. So you may not be having sex with them even if you are with them. And somebody is like, they think you belong to them. The card is don't make me hurt you. You will always belong to me. Like a narcissist. You feel like you don't know exactly what happened, but you do feel like there was some type of there was some type of snake behavior. Somebody wasn't loyal. And that is like one of the worst things you could ever do to a Leo is not be loyal. But you feel like somebody was a coward. Somebody wasn't loyal. And it's like, what did I expect? I kind of felt that anyway. So with that being said, let's go ahead and clarify what all of this means, Leo. To just get some more messages on what's going on with you. Happy Father's Day to like the 2 male subscribers on my channel. Or you know what, happy Father's Day to everyone coming in. If you are divine masculine, happy Father's Day. If you're trying to be one, happy Father's Day. And if you are a mother, single parent that does both, happy Father's Day. Definitely. Definitely. All right. Yeah, you are at this point you are trying to, it's like something's going down. You feel like you're like in some type of turbulent waters. You could be arguing and you're trying to get away. You're trying to get to a better situation right now, Leo. That's like what you're feeling. Tell me a little bit about this winter month card. What happened in December to February? 3 of Cups. Okay, so let's move this. In the winter months, 3 of Cups. So you know what those 3s mean. Let me just clarify. Give me another card, Holy Spirit, for this Winter months? Yeah, Five of Wands. Yeah, there was some competition. In their winter months, you could have found out about some competition. You could have found out somebody was cheating, and you had anxiety about it. You had anxiety about the betrayal. You had inner conflict about it. You were just yeah, it led you to a crossroad where you felt like you couldn't make a decision. You could have found out about this from doing your own research, trying to figure out what was going on because you knew something was off. This could possibly be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this someone that you really love. Maybe they changed the way that they were showing it. Maybe they were more discreet. Having trouble talking. But God stepped in, the Most High. Yeah. The Hermit. Tell me about the divine stepped in, Holy Spirit. I have the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool. So yes, you could have been very pissed. I feel like you went within to figure out what was going on. Once you found out, you could have stopped talking to this person, or you could have just went within trying to figure out what to do next. Because you felt that somebody was breadcrumbing you, or you feel that there was an equal give and take, or maybe you were giving more to the relationship, or maybe you weren't getting enough back from the relationship. So you decided to step out on faith. You wanted to take a leap of faith with something. Divine stepped in. Tell me one more about this Fool. I'm just curious. The Fool, Holy Spirit. The Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Thank you. Yeah, you were trying to get out of betrayal. Like you felt betrayed. And then that makes sense because bottom of the deck, it was coward, snakes. What did you expect? You felt like you were with somebody that was unloyal. So you decided to just cut the nonsense. And guess what? I'm about to get out of that. Now, if this was you that betrayed someone, you were trying to fix it and get out of the feeling of having someone betrayed. But because it's a Leo read, I'm definitely reading for you. I'm going to say that you felt betrayed and you wanted to take a leap of faith and get out of that. So Leo, the next card is I fucked up and I want to right my wrong. So somebody really messed up. They know they did. Yeah, it could be a water sign, Queen of Cups, but someone loves you. You know, they love you and they realized it after this happened. So after they got caught doing whatever they did, whatever this cheating, third party, someone being unloyal, Three of Cups, they realized that they love you. They realized that the choices that they made led to this situation, and now they're trying to right their wrongs because you are the Ten of Pentacles. You are someone that they can have everything with. They finally got clarity and they got truth to the matter, but it took for them to mess up for that to happen. Now, unfortunately, when someone messes up, especially with someone that holds loyalty so strong and near and dear to their heart, the damage is done. So now it's like you're in the zone of run, Forrest, run. Like, I can't trust you. I don't even know. You feel like you've been betrayed. Someone was lying, deceptive, sneaky. There was some definitely sneaky behavior going on. And now you want to make a run for it. Yeah. Basically, you feel like you are holding on to what happened in the past. You're holding on to this heartbreak. And you're thinking about walking away because it's like, this is a missed opportunity at this point. Maybe you feel like you can't get it back to where it was. Yeah, you need to heal from this. Like you feel like it's like more of it messed with your ego, like it messed with your happiness, this whole situation. And now you're looking at it in a different way. You're looking at it in a different light. You know, it's like someone snatched the rose-colored glasses off when this happened. And even though you had intuition about it, you wanted to be wrong. And now you're holding on to the resentment. But subconsciously, you feel that there's unfinished business. So even though you feel like you want to walk away, for some reason, that's why I said, I feel like some of you are still with this person. You haven't, because there's unfinished business between you guys with the World in reverse. Now, Holy Spirit, tell me about this turn up King, Queen, liquor, drugs. Yeah, somebody is really hurt about the ending of this, and maybe they are, self-medicating. Something ended, or, definitely could be dealing with a water sign. I have all signs here, but I see a lot of water. Something ended, though, and someone is self-medicating, turning up, partying. They do have intuition that they will get this second chance, but it's really hard for them to be without you. They miss you. They miss you a lot. Intuitively, that song by Aaron Hall, I don't know if you guys know it. I miss you. I can't sing. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Like, that is just how they're feeling. I think somebody is very stubborn and very, like, if it's a masculine energy, they're very macho. Yeah. Five of Swords. I just said stubborn, right? They're very much in their ego, though. So it's like, even though they may cry on the inside, it's like you don't see that. You guys are very much both of you are very strong people, strong-willed, and do not want to show your weaknesses. So it's like you guys are both looking at each other. I feel like this is you looking down mad. This is them looking up like, oh my God, forgive me. But like, it's like two different worlds. It's a lot of ego. It's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot of fighting when you guys do have communication. And it's a lot of trying to one-up, manipulation, mind fucks. And that's because, you know, with a Leo, you started the shit, I'm gonna finish it. And that's really how I feel. Like, okay, you know, like you're gonna control the situation. You're gonna control this if you have to go through all this drama. But you feel like somebody is a liar. And you want justice. You're pissed. Yeah, it could be a marriage. It could be with a Leo or an Aquarius, but it's definitely someone that you had a higher level of commitment with, and you want justice. You want, you know, you just can't understand it. Like you feel so much disappointment with this Five of Cups. There's so much regret because someone was passionate and determined and at one point so into you, and then they turned cold, or they became distant or calculated, manipulative, and you tried to be patient with this person, you know, because you did love them, and maybe they just didn't know how to love you the way you needed to, so you wanted to be patient. But in researching and figuring out that they were cheating, now you're at a crossroad because, damn, they are my wish, you know, even though you're not saying that right now, even though they would never feel it, they're your wish fulfillment. But the fact that they were not focused on you and they had the audacity to not know what they wanted is making you like, or they were juggling and not know what they wanted. It's like, how do you juggle with your stability? How do you juggle with your life? Like, that is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where you are at this point. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more messages. I'm going to lay out a story for you, Leo, just to try to get more clarification, more messages in regards to your situation, and just to kind of see where it's going, where it can go, what you need to know for your greatest good, because that is the most important. Leos are dope, though. Leos are like, I don't know. Leos are solely misunderstood to me, but I really rock with y'all. Like, I have a lot of family and best friends that are Leos, and I just feel like I get you. It's like, yeah, you know, a little self-absorbed at times, but that is a Leo's way. Like, Leo's just, you're the sun, the lion. Like, come on. But at the end of the day, loyalty is so strong, and like, it's just, it's an undeniable, it's a lifetime bond if you are fortunate enough to get with a healthy Leo that, you know, wants to actually have a really good relationship. It's a lifetime bond. It's a good team. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get some messages. Let's try to paint this picture and see if we can get any further messages for our Leos. Yeah, you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to observe something. You're kind of hanging back. You feel like something is toxic, and you feel like it could be a waste of your time. Like, now you're starting to like think about the foundation and your foundation, and if it was built on shaky ground, you know what I mean? Like, as far as just like, that's one thing. It needs to be sturdy. It needs to be something that you can depend on, and it needs to be something that doesn't change if you're going to invest all of you into it. And Leos, at this point, you're almost you're trying to embrace the idea of something ending, but you're still energetically holding on. You're still subconsciously observing and trying to figure out if you do want to miss this opportunity, if this opportunity is going to be a total just epic abort mission fail, or if it's something that can be fixed. Allergies suck, once again. Yeah, your heart's closed off though, Leo. Tell me about Leos and their person. What do they need to know? Three of Pentacles. I have the Four of Cups. I have the Five of Wands. And the last card I have is the Four of Wands. Okay, so with that being Three of Wands underneath the deck, you, like I said, you're trying to think about making a move. You're leaning toward it, but something is holding you back, so you're patiently waiting. You're hopeful that this is going to work out. This has to do with your foundation, your identity, who you are, your security. This person may bring some of those attributes to the table, but that is the reason why I think that you are patiently trying to observe and see if this is the right move to leave or not. You feel like some parts of this relationship, or some pieces, or some type of feeling that you have, or maybe you're triggered, is toxic, and you're standing your ground. You may want to be single at this time, or you're thinking about it, but definitely working on a plan. So plan A, plan B. You feel me? Like plan B may be for me, that type of situation. You're not stupid at all, Leo, and you are definitely strategizing on what to do. You won't be left out in the cold, that is for sure. So with that being said, yeah, you're being patient about your happiness. Like you're being patient because you don't want to make the wrong decision, and you don't want to, you're trying to, like, you have anxiety about your happiness, but you're trying to be patient because you don't want to go through this. You don't want to feel this way. Tell me why the Three of Pentacles is here for my amazing Leos. Yeah, Three of Pentacles represents teamwork. It represents coming together. It represents friendship even. It could represent being at work. It could represent meeting someone at work. You could have met this person at work. You could have met this person. You guys can be a good team. And you are trying to figure out, you're trying to decide if you want to choose to work on this. If you want to be a team with this person. If you want the passion to be ignited, because it's not. At this time, you're trying to decide if that is the choice you want to make, to have this passionate new beginning and to make a choice. Now, you could have a choice to make with, the Lover's card. You're going to make a decision about this soulmate. This is a divinely guided soulmate, or you could have a choice between people. Now, the only reason why I say that, Leo, is because I have the Seven of Cups and the Lovers, which means choices. So you could have a choice to work on this connection, or you could have a choice to start something else and have a passionate new beginning. Side message for not every Leo, but I am feeling like some Leos do have an option, and that option is making you actually, it's igniting the torch, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, one of the options that you have are definitely getting you excited. Yeah, you're coming where you're thinking about choosing a new path with the Two of Wands here, you know, and being single, you know, but you do have fears, and it's like low vibrational energy, or maybe you feel connected or tied to this person. And so that's what makes you on the fence about healing it. You guys could have finances together. You could also be living together. I mean, I feel like there's like some type of dynamic, family dynamic, that it's something that's holding you there, but it's not, it could be outside external circumstances or a situation. Now, the next card is the Four of Cups. This is opportunity beckons, but missed opportunity. You are going to get conversation about this. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Somebody wants to reach out. You're going to get some fast communication about betrayal, being betrayed. Somebody wants to, why is the Queen of Swords? Let me get one more clarifier. Okay. Okay, so, Leo, got me over here thinking, is this you that has two people? I feel like somebody wants to talk to you about being betrayed and missing an opportunity, but they feel like you were cold, or you were calculated, or you just cut them off due to juggling something, or you cut them off because they were juggling, because you were researching. So it's either that you had two people, or once you found this out, you just turned off. You know, this could have been very promising. Like I said, I feel that you were a good team with your person. And once you found out the betrayal, that they weren't loyal, that they were a snake, you just totally just went cold. Queen of Swords, like, what? Ice bitch. I don't give a fuck. None of that. I'm not trying to hear it. You were juggling me. You know what I'm saying? You were juggling me, the Leo that had your back, that was this great team, and I found out on my own. That is not ever good. So yeah, you're thinking about choosing a new path due to competition, due to inner conflict. You don't like the way they make you feel sometimes. Like, it's like, what? Like, you can't, you know, one thing, Leo is confident beyond measure. So if somebody tries to take that away from you, or make you feel like second guess yourself, it's definitely going to be an Ice Queen. You're thinking about taking this new leap of faith, like, as far as, because it's competition. You feel like you are in competition with something. And I feel like you're in competition with several things. It could be somebody's job. It could be somebody's family. It could be another person, but you're tired of the inner conflict. There's too many people involved in your relationship, and you're just trying to take this leap of faith and get to a peaceful situation. Like you're trying to get back to a place of like peace. I feel like mental health. I feel like saying like, yeah, peace above all, like peace be still. Like I'd rather just do this by myself than have to go through all of this. It's just too much. It's turbulent times. It's too many people. It's too many situations. Everything is starting to come before you. That's not going to work with the Leo. Give me one more on this 5 of Wands, please, for my Leos. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You are releasing what no longer serves you. You're letting go of the turmoil. You're letting go of the conflict. You're letting go of the feeling of you have to stay in this, you know, like you have to deal with this. Like it's just always something. You're letting go of that because you want to be happy in your home, you know, and you have intuition. You feel like you know everything you need to know to pick a new path. You know everything to know about this King of Pentacles. Now, the crazy part is I do feel that you love this person. You feel like they bring you stability. Either male or female, it's just coming off as the masculine energy, but they were nurturing at one time. They're stable. They are generous. And you feel like you know everything you need to know, but you are torn with this new path because they do bring stability. They bring stability to you, but also you guys could be living together. This could be a home, a family type of dynamic. And that's the part that you're having trouble with. Like, that's the part you're having to cut out. Like, tell me a little bit more. Why is the High Priestess here over the 4 of Wands, Holy Spirit? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess? Thank you. Yeah, you have intuition that you need to, that this is a missed opportunity. Like somehow you feel like you need to just let this go because it has you stuck, looping something over and over. You can't get past it. And you're starting to think, if I can't get past it, I need to let it go. It could be about this betrayal. It could be about the fact that you're not feeling like you're getting what you need. You guys could not be talking right now or talking very little, or you're going within trying to figure it out because of, you know, the amount of disappointment and regret that you feel in this situation. Like the empty victory. I feel like you guys tit for tat a lot. I feel like there is a lot of, someone's always trying to one up the other. It's like always, like some secret shit, like code messages, like always trying to like, it's like, I don't know why I thought of CIA, but like someone lives a double life or a secret life. And it's like, people are tired of this shit. They're just tired. You want justice. You want to be determined and focused and confident, like who you are. You want to just worry, like have a happily ever after, 10 of Pentacles. You want all of this. And that's the truth. The truth is you want them. The truth is this relationship could actually be something amazing. You are coming off as the Empress. You guys could have kids. You could be dealing with a Libra, fire sign. I have every sign out here actually. But you want to be victorious, Leo. And that's the most important thing. Victorious on your own. You're not competing for someone to love you. That is really what I feel right now. I just feel like it's like you just want somebody to realize your worth and what you mean and what you bring to the table, and you're tired of feeling like you have to compete in any way. And the fact that you know you love them because you would have never dealt with this to begin with. They have to bring something to the table, but at this time it's just unfortunately starting to be not enough. So yes, with that being said, it looks like it is definitely challenging. So what, I'm just curious, let me give you 3 more cards. What should Leo do? Like moving forward, what's going to happen? What do they need to do? Like, what is the situation? What do they need to do regarding their person, Holy Spirit? You need to put an end to this regret. I feel like you're working on that. I feel like you're doing research. I feel like you're trying to get your ducks in a row. And I feel like you are determined to, yeah, this is my morning card. Everything will be all over in the morning. So you are definitely determined to make things better from this obsessive energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like something is toxic. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. I have air and I also have you, Leo. But you are getting back to your happiness. You're getting back to coming out of disappointment. You're getting back to feeling like yourself. And that's what I think you're working on right now. So I feel like no matter where the chips fall, I don't think you're done at all. But no matter where the chips fall, I feel like it's definitely, yeah, you're going to definitely be okay. You're standing your ground, and to be continued. I will say that. Yeah, because it's coming up King of Pentacles. Like, this is somebody that could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I also had a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag. I had water, everything, like I said, air. So to be continued. I feel like you're up in the air. I feel like you haven't made a decision, and I feel like this relationship is still very promising. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get 3 cards for advice for my Leos. People are triggered all the time, just as far as what to expect. And this is just some advice for the week, Leo, on what to expect, on what you need to work on, focus on, just any type of advice from the Most High for your greater good. I mean, you got this. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're going to do, but sometimes you can be triggered in ways, and if you see it coming, then maybe it can stop something, right? Right. Acceptance is under the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So, Holy Spirit, what's going on? What do my Leos need to know? Yeah, you have grief about something. Or somebody is causing you grief. Like, I feel like, damn, headache. Like, I got a headache. Fuck. You know, like, somebody's just, like, causing you grief. Why? They may be judgy. They may think that everything is supposed to go their way. They may feel like be a little bit selfish, have a lot of pride. And you may be doubting this. So, like, I feel like you are in grief right now. You are grieving something, or somebody is giving you grief. Like, I really don't even feel like you're grieving. I just feel like it's like, good grief. Like, stop already. That type of situation. Holy Spirit wants you to understand that you do need to look at things from every side. Don't be so quick to make a decision, which I don't think that you are. And then I feel like I said, I feel like your person is judgy. You know what I mean? I feel like they just, maybe they have an air to them, and it could be false pride, and it could be something that is a defense mechanism, or this could be you. Your pride is not allowing you to speak your truth. Just as far as maybe you were hurt, maybe you were grieving, maybe you were going through something, maybe them cheating on you really hurt you, maybe you found out something that you haven't even let them know, and you won't let them know. But it caused a lot of doubts in you, your psyche, and just mind, body, and spirit. You need to release that. Release all doubts, because you're the shit. And on top of that, you do have to be honest and communicate. Show gratitude for what you have. Show gratitude for how far you've come, and stop worrying about what's going to happen or the outcome, because everything that's happening right now is for your growth. It's for you to grow spiritually, mentally. It's divinely guided, Leo. You're the shit, and you're amazing, and just know that. Own that shit. And know that it's all going to get better. It will all get better. All right. So with that being said, this has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Miss.Ello Pure Tarot. It's been so real. And until we talk again, deuce.